What's up guys, Zeenigami here, and let's go through the complete Chaos Difficulty Ryuma Coliseum on the Japanese version of One Piece Treasure Cruise. Round 1 is gonna be versus Sanji Dog. He has 2.5 million hit points. He'll preemptively despair your captains and bind your bottom 2 characters for 2 turns, and he'll prevent delay. If you have level 2 anti-bind or level 2 anti-despair, this fight is super easy. If you don't, I would recommend you bring a bind or despair remover, and then all you have to do after that, you'll be fine. So you can replace Duval here with an Ein or something like that to get rid of despair, or Helmeppo if you want to get rid of bind. And then after that, 6+ Zoro attack, Mihawk specials, you'll kill him in a single turn very easily. Round 2 versus Perona has 2.6 million hit points. She will preemptively prevent delay, lower your rate, the appearance of int and psi orbs for 99 turns, and she'll shuffle all of your orbs. She attacks every turn for just under 4,000 damage. She attacks for 3,800. Below 40%, she'll despair your captains and gives non-psi characters badly matching orbs. And below 20%, she'll despair for 99 turns, lower your attack by 1/3, and binds the middle left character. So we're just going to be bursting her down in a single turn too. Just use someone to help give you orbs. You can use Croc to give you an int orb on himself. You can use a Kinemon to guarantee your matching orbs. You can use Coliseum Killer to help get you some matching orbs as well. After that, Dofi to boost and you're good to go. Round 3 versus Zoro. He is a strength character. He's got 3 million hit points. He'll prevent delay and paralyze the bottom right hand character. You can use someone who is completely immune to paralysis, as there's Sailor ability in there. That is quite useful. Or you can just hope to get lucky, because paralysis is once again just a chance of working. Like actually here, my Mihawk special Mihawk will attack just as normal. And Nell and Thousand Sunny will kill the guys in the back. And Hancock will make sure that even if the first character gets paralyzed, though even if my Mihawk gets paralyzed there, I wouldn't really lose out on much damage, thanks to Hancock special. And using Enel and Doflamingo specials will give me more damage than using Cavendish special. But Cavendish is there as our final, and you can also use like a Enel Marco team that would work really well too. And then we have Moria. On round 4, we're going to use the Dex General Zombie special, because Moria will preemptively have our slasher character attack for 5 turns. He'll silence any cerebral, shooter, and free spirit characters for 5 turns. So Momonga is only there as a stat stick. He's just there because he is a Dex slasher. No other reason we're using that Momonga. Killer gives us some matching orbs, Doflamingo to move our orbs and boost them, and Zoro for that 2 times attack boost and almost kills everyone on the backside. Thousand Sunny kills everyone around Moria. If Moria is alive, he'll resummon any of the characters who aren't dead, and upon death he'll boost all the fodder units attack to 9,000 instead of the just about 3,000 they normally do. So take all the characters around him out first and kill Moria on that same turn. And finally, versus Ryuma. Stage 4 Moria here will only have your attack and silence for 1 turn instead of 5 turns. Remember that slasher, attack down, and cerebral free spirit shooter are silenced. My Akainu actually here isn't ready. I didn't install properly. So if you installed properly, you could use Akainu special and kill all the units around Moria with the special, and then just attack and kill Moria in a single turn, which would make this fight just a little bit easier. Here, Moria will resummon all the characters, and then we'll do what we should have done on that first turn. Gainu will only boost characters with attack cost 50 or more, so he's only boosting himself and Kuma, but you only need 1 matching orb on Gainu because he is a true beast. Takes down Moria no problemo. Moria upon death will do the same thing, but no one's to be boosted, so he'll just die. Ryuma's a Dex character, which is not exactly what he wants to be when he's facing down an Akainu captain. He has 3.2 million hit points. He'll prevent delay and gain % damage reduction for 3 turns. So all we're going to do for those first 3 turns is look for strength orbs on our characters. Kinemon will give us some matching orbs here. You can also bring anyone else like Beppo or whoever. Alvida will give us a turn of damage reduction. and 1,000 we go to turn damage reduction. Ryuma only attacks for 3,700 anyways, so he's not very threatening for those first few turns. But on turn 4, he will attack for 50,000 damage and double his attack from then onwards. Below 20%, he'll blow away your captain, so we're going to burst him down in one turn. With the type boost from Zephyr, that will boost the attack of our strength characters by 1.75 times. And the orb boost from Kuma, this will be a very, very easy kill. You can also use a Strong with Luffy captain that would make this even easier with Strong Luffy's 2 times attack boost. And here we go. Now that the percent damage reduction is gone, use the Kuma special, use the Zephyr special, and Ryuma is dead. Guys, that is the entire Coliseum. Ryuma is pretty good, and don't forget that if you can't beat him on the Chaos difficulty, you can always have a chance of getting him on the lower difficulty Coliseums as well, since he is on the easy and medium versions. It's just a lower drop rate and not a guaranteed drop rate on those lower difficulties. Ryuma is a Dex slasher. His captain ability will boost the attack of Dex characters by 2.25 times and heals for 2 times his recovery at the end of each turn. A decent captain ability, but one that is it's the healing that you get from him isn't as useful as like an Enel captain healing, and his 2.25 times attack boost isn't as good as like 5+ Zoro's higher attack boost. But maybe you just need a little bit of healing to get through something. You don't need the damage that 5+ Zoro or a better Dex captain has. His special ability boosts the attack of Dex characters and boosts the orb effectiveness of Dex characters by 1.35 times for 1 turn. So if your character, if a Dex character has a matching orb, it's just like if you used a 1.8 times attack or 1.8 times orb booster, which is it's decently useful. He's got a pretty short cooldown for that special. I believe it goes down to 7 turns, if I remember that off the top of my head right. But yeah, very short cooldown special, very good special. Check him out. I've been Zeenigami, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and y'all stay beautiful.